Hello everyone and welcome to round 6 of the ACXC GT3 Championship here in Barcelona as we're about to get underway for the qualifying session in just a few minutes time. So here we go then, on board with Flan, 26 minutes to go left in the session, currently on provisional pole, but of course the other drivers have not set their laps. A pretty quiet session so far as Flan leads, unsurprisingly, by 2.4 seconds ahead of Altahost and O Performance. As we're on board here with Tremblant, he's been pretty consistent all season long, just hasn't been up there on the higher end of the field as he's going to come across the line. It will for sure not be improvement. 2 tenths down, it's going to leave him in P5. The top 3 is still the same as we're just above 15 minutes left into the session. On board with one of the rookies, Orianawi in the McLaren. Let's see where this will put him. It's his first push lap, so we really don't know where it's going to be. And it's going to come across the line. It's going to be, P2 for the rookie. Orianawi, what a lap there as he continues to push on to try and get pole on debut. And this will unsurprisingly be a lap time improvement for Flan. He sets a 146 flat. Well, it seems like we are currently on board with a 3-car train right now. This could be absolutely crucial in terms of slipstream down the straights and into corners. So we'll see how this pans out. So unfortunately, we just missed it, but It's Famous absolutely sent it down the inside of, I'm pretty sure, that's Orianawi. So that is going to cause some damage on both of their cars. A little bit of damage on Orianawi's car. But It's Famous front bumper is extremely yellow, so that will probably need repairs. This is just way too close for push slots, and It's Famous is going to send it way too deep. Somehow keeps all 4 wheels on track, but now they're side by side battling like it's lap 1 of the race. We still have 7 long minutes to go in this session. Who will back off first? Neither of them do. It's Famous is right on the bumper, and he's just going to miss. Look at this, Orianawi is up by almost 6 tenths, but he takes way too much curb on the outside, and that is going to hinder his momentum, and he's going to try to keep it together because this could be provisional pole. He's 5 tenths up. He hits the sausage curb, the absolute wacky sausage curb, and that is going to cause him to lose 2 to 3 tenths. Yep, it's down already to 2 tenths, but it's still an improvement. What a lap from the rookie. So not much drivers, but it's still a pretty eventful session. And Tremblant with a huge tank slapper into the gravel just like that. Altahost on a pretty decent lap, and I think that is going to be a server disconnection once again. So this means that Flan is on pole ahead of Orianawi, the rookie in P2. O Performance rounds up your top 3. So here we go then for the 14-lap sprint race. Yes, you heard me right, a sprint race. This will be the first sprint race of the season since we only have 7 drivers with us today. We decided to make it short and sweet to bring all the action, and we're about to get underway with the second rolling start here in ACXC, as the first one was in Laguna Seca. As the safety car peels into the pits as Flan already has damage, but we're underway here in Barcelona for the sprint. It's the second rolling start of the history of ACXC, but it's a pretty clean start, I think, from everyone. Yep, it is clean. We are all going and underway here in Barcelona. We are side by side with Tremblant, and It's Famous. It's a big send around the outside, and it's an easy overtake, but he does go deep in Tremblant. I think wants to fight back. Yes, he does, but he's able to just keep ahead with some decent defending skills from It's Famous. But they're still side by side, but no, they're not, because Tremblant has just fallen out, but it's a very wide turn. Meanwhile, Matt is just watching this battle all unfold, waiting for a perfect time to overtake. But Flan still leads ahead of O Performance and Orianawi, but the field is very tight. Here we go then, a battle for P3. It's Altahost against O Performance. Where will O Performance go, the inside or the outside? Altahost is going to defend the outside, and O Performance is going to go to the inside. Will he go for a move? No, not yet. Tremblant looking down the inside. That could have been very bad. a whole lap later, and these two are still battling it out for P6. This shows that every point matters in the championship. Matt defends the inside, a very, very good place to defend, but he's going to have a bad exit, but will Tremblant have a good exit? No, not quite. Battle just left and right all over track, and I, the host, is going to lose a place to O Performance for P3. And a big sin down the inside from Matt to put his name out there ahead of his good friend Tremblant. These two are good friends, battling it nice and clean. Tremblant gonna look round the outside once again, third time's a charm. No, not quite. So he's gonna just have to stick behind and try and get him on the next corner, but he's gonna try around the outside again. Will it happen? It's gonna be a good defense from the inside, but that is going to hinder his line. As you can tell, Tremblant trying to get the switchback on. He's gonna try it for the fourth or third time. I can't even keep up. Round the outside once again. Will he get it done this time? Oh, they almost touch. Oh no, Matt has just slowed down, and I'm pretty sure he has exceeded track limits, and that has hindered his battle and race. Oregon now, he coming out of the pits as mandatory stops are required this race. And the second driver now to stop is Ilo, the host, who is just flying into the pits. He didn't even hesitate to hit the brakes there. And he's gonna come to a stop. This will for sure be a penalty. Oh my goodness. He just served it like a stop and go penalty. That will for sure be under investigation and a potential disqualification for Ilo, the host. And we have another slowdown, and this is for Flan, the championship leader. He's not going to lose one, but 2 places. This could be absolutely crucial. And your current race leader, O Performance, is now coming into the pits full speed. Ay. And it's famous with Flan taking absolute care to try and come into the pits, as O Performance at least stops to serve his pit stop. And it's famous and Flan coming right behind him. Tremblant now coming into the pits to serve his pit stop, and he speeds as well. Not even surprised at this point. But anyways, back to the racing, and Flan is going to try and battle it out for P5, trying to fight his way back up the field after that slowdown against It's Famous. Will he send it down the inside? No, not quite. Just 2 laps to go. Tremblant is battling for his first podium of the ACXC Championship. Who will get it? Will it be Orionali, Tremblant, or Flan just on the minimap to destroy their dreams? Oh, it's going to be a late braking for Tremblant. He is eager to get this podium, but it's just a little bit too deep, and that allows Flan to get in his rearview mirror. And Tremblant is feeling the pressure from the Ferrari behind the Flan. As you can obviously see, that goes way too deep, and this is just going to ruin his momentum all through the chicane and out of the exit. He even dips a wheel in the grass. This is what I was talking about in the weekend warm-up. You have got to get good exits out of the chicane, or this will happen, and Flan is going to easily breeze by. He's going to say hi and say goodbye to Tremblant to steal P4. And there goes Flan waving goodbye to Orionali for P3. And coming across the line for a sight no one wants to see, Ilo, the host, technically wins the race without serving his mandatory pit stop. That will for sure be under investigation, but O Performance with a pretty outstanding drive, pretty quiet drive even, to come home in P2. It was a great battle up to then. This will for sure be under investigation, so the results are not final. And P3, what a drive from Flan. Gets to P3, what a comeback after that slowdown. And behind him, Orionali and Tremblant, ahead of It's Famous and Matt, round up the race. And after penalties have been given out, Flan wins again ahead of O Performance and Orionali for a great P3 on debut. Flan still leads the championship by a pretty decent bit ahead of O Performance, and It's Famous jumps up to 3rd in the top of the GT3 standings. And in the rear here we see not even the double digits for the guys in the back of the field in terms of the standings. BMW with a comfortable lead ahead of Ferrari and Audi, and in the back that should say Barcelona, but Nissan and Lamborghini. We'll see you next time for round 7 in the Netherlands. Just 2 rounds to go until the final round of the ACXC GT3 Championship.